enter the arena, the Don Juan Banks. I have been contacted repeatedly about the breaking news that has fans talking and viewers talking. The stern warning that has been issued by Danny Swift Garcia, the 140-pound light welterweight champion of the world, the WBC, WBA Ring Magazine champion, issued a stern warning to the WBO welterweight champion of the world, Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao. Be careful what you wish for. This is a fight that can go either way. But see, what you need to understand is that the reason we're talking about this fight is because Floyd Money Mayweather has no intentions of fighting Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao going into 2015. So Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao's trainer Freddie Roach said after he gets through Chris Algieri, who is a legitimate contender, who is a legitimate champion, who got up repeatedly from the dangerous Russian Provoknikov when getting dropped and his eye closed after he's done with him November the 22nd, why not step in the ring with the ultra dangerous Danny Garcia, 29-0 with 17 KOs, who's never lost a fight and who does better as the underdog. Now, you can criticize him as much as you want because of his last fight with Rod Salka. People said that he cherry picked and he did all these things, and I don't look at it that way because I look at the resume and the boxing acumen of the man. This is a man that's not afraid to give somebody a rematch. Look at Eric Morales. He beat him the first time by unanimous decision, and he KO'd him the second time. The same with Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao. That won't even, doesn't matter if he fights you one time, two times, a rubber match, or an unprecedented four times. He fought Eric Morales three times. He lost the first time, and he beat him the other two times by TKO, KO. Fought Timothy Bradley twice. Was robbed the first time. Beat him the second time. Fought Juan Manuel Marquez on president four times. I believe he won three of those battles. He lost the last time they fought in the ring. That's only because the man uses steroids, stepped on his foot, and that's how he was able to get the victory. And he stays up each and every night about for that one fight. And then you look at Marcos Antonio Barrera beating him twice. So he does not care about stepping in the ring with anybody. Neither does Danny Garcia. Defeating Eric Morales, was the underdog. Defeated Amir Khan. And Amir Khan, I like Amir Khan, all right? I want to tell people that. And if Floyd Money Mayweather wants to fight Amir Khan, although I don't necessarily believe that he should be the next contender because he didn't get vengeance against the man that we're talking about right now, Danny Garcia, British Prescott, or Lamont Peterson, he can go ahead and fight Mayweather because we know what Mayweather is all about. When I educate you that this man is about putting the 74.99 in his back pocket and saying anything and everything to cash out and rip you off with 925,000 buys, 25,000 more than his first fight with Maidana, you need to understand that it's nothing but a circus show. It's nothing is for real. It is all staged. It is all fake. And I got confirmation from that from ESPN when he stepped in front of the Nevada State Athletic Commission and said all access was fake, just like his life. Once you understand that this man does not want a legitimate contender or want to fight Pacquiao, what you do is you remove him from the equation and you move on. Now back to Danny Garcia. Beating Eric Morales twice, beating Amir Khan was the underdog, beating Lucas Matthysse was the underdog, beating Zab Judah, fighting a hard, tough, closely contested fight against Mauricio Herrera, majority decision, and then in his last fight, defeating Rod Salka, it is prime time for him to step in the ring with Manny Pacquiao, and it's a legitimate fight, although he's stepping up to another weight class. I'm excited about it. Freddie Roach said that he is next. Danny Garcia issuing this stern warning. It's the potential fight that we have to take because we already know that this man is a road runner, that he's DuckTales, duck sauce, and this chicken. Just go to Kentucky Fried Chicken, and instead of the Colonel being up there, it should be his face. But you can go ahead and you can continue to defend him and say you want to unsubscribe and you don't like me and I don't know what I'm talking about because all you are ratchet. And you're going to run your mouth no matter what. And I don't give a damn because I will take the one finger that has the same power as the president and I will shut your ass up and I will fucking bang you because I do what I do. And I know that I like Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao, and I don't have a problem with telling anybody about that. And I don't have a problem telling anybody that I like Danny Garcia. It's a fight that can go either way. I will make official prediction once that both names are signed on the dotted line. I will tell you who will win that fight. But right now, I'm going to tell your asses is that it can go either way. Let's read what Danny Garcia said because this right here is going to happen after Pacquiao defeats Chris Algieri. And yes, I am American and anyone can get it. But I believe when this fight, East versus West, unfortunately, we're not going to win this one. Uh, Garcia, whose name always is mentioned by the Pacquiao camp coming from GMA Network, I think that's a great fight for me, Manny Pacquiao. Garcia told BoxingScene.com, I'm bigger than him, I'm strong, I'm a good counterpuncher, I'm young, I'm in my prime, and I'll say this, be careful what you wish for. He will get through Algeria November the 22nd. Don't you like that? I'm going to, you know what? I know a lot of you like to drink. A lot of you have problems with addiction. But what I'm going to tell you is that when the fight happens between Floyd Money Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao, if it ever does happen, I will gladly break it open and break open anything that I put in front of here. But it's a slim chance that it's going to happen because you need to be a proponent and an advocate and stop buying that fight. I'll tell you right now, I know this is going to set people on fire. Stream that shit. Stream Floyd Mayweather. Don't be ripped off by that shit anymore. Into the arena, deep down, Juan Banks. Gotta educate you so you can understand